Hi there, welcome back to the Ginescast. I'm your host, Gina.Annunziato. Thank you so much for joining me. Lucky number, Ginescast 13, and we have a swear word in the title. Just a quick plug before we get started here. I'd like for you to please follow me on Instagram at HelloGines. I'm starting a Ginescast Lite, which will come out every Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So expect the first one to drop August 9th, 2018. With that, let's get started with the Ginescast number 13, Drama Whore Whores. I am a drama queen. And at this point in my life, I'm not afraid to admit it. It comes with the territory when you're an Italian woman. But I want to make this clear. I am not a drama vacuum, and I think that's a very important distinction to make. A drama queen revels in the drama that they willingly create or associate themselves with. But a drama vacuum doesn't understand why they keep sucking up all this drama and it continues to follow them as they lead the front of the shit-talking people behind their backs parade. It's a mystery that they just can't solve. Personally, I have very little drama in my personal life. Or at least it's drama that's not important enough to garner an online following. Everyone has their own personal bullshit, but there's a select few out there who like to share it with the world, or in some people's cases, overshare. This is how internet lolcows are born. People who, for whatever reason, don't realize the things that they share with the entire internet can be picked up and interpreted by literally anyone with an internet connection. And those interpretations can manifest themselves in millions of different ways. That's what makes it so fun to follow, especially if you're on an internet forum where you get all sorts of different opinions, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, month by month. And you see where I'm going with this. The world is one big unscripted reality show. You already know this if you watch or read the news. It is all nonsense. It is all a bunch of bullshit, since we're all getting so mad at things we have zero control over. And that's what makes following internet drama so much fun for me. It gives me a break from all this real-life nonsense I can't control, and lets me bathe in needless nonsense I can't control. You know what? Don't judge me. Everybody's got their thing. So I bathe. I exfoliate, I shave my legs, I scrub, I clean, I inhale, I troll, I laugh, I smarm, I smart ass at people I don't know. Yes, I'm not proud of it, which is, I guess, why I'm creating a cast about it. Is this a massive waste of my time? Yes. Do I think I'm benefiting myself in any way? Strangely, yes, if only to learn more about the human psyche and how people think and why they do the things they do. But do I know that my time is much better spent on things that will benefit me in the long run? Yes. And what those things are, I'm still trying to figure out. It's fun to gossip. It is fun to backbite sometimes. It's fun to judge those who you'll never have to have a personal interaction with in your entire life. And the internet makes it extra easy to do that. But, and I will maintain this until the end of time, everyone has a limit. Maybe we get sucked into the drama quickly because we are distracting from our own drama. And maybe that's something that we should maybe talk about a little bit more. Because you know what? Drama is not going away. It'll always be around since it's what makes us human. We need conflict. We need confrontations. We need to be able to speak to someone else when we disagree with them. But is it possible to overdose on drama? What happens when the cycle stops and you have to face your own bullshit for once? In the realm of content creators online, I'd caution this overabundance of focusing our content specifically on drama. When you hyper-focus on someone else's nonsense, that's what people are going to start expecting of you. You may see a meteoric rise in followers, but so what? It's only going to make you look petty when you start nitpicking every little thing another person is doing. People are going to start pushing back on that. Oh, what are you doing? Haven't you had enough of this person already? And then they're going to hold you accountable. Oh, I don't want to talk about this person anymore. And then what happens? You make a video and they talk about them. What? I thought you said you weren't going to talk about it. And it just goes on and on and on. You may not think about this, content creators, but your audience listens a lot more than you give them credit for. But you know what? I guess that's just what people want, right? They want to forget about their troubles. They want you to forget about your troubles. Let's just all laugh at the freaks of nature for a little bit. Laugh at people so you can feel better about yourself. Give yourself a break in the day to not feel like such a piece of shit. I get it. But seriously, what happens when that lens gets turned back on you? How are you going to handle the scrutiny, the slings and arrows, the standard that you've set for someone else? Do you have what it takes to handle it? Can you? Will you? Lately, I feel like everyone is always yelling and screaming in all different directions. The United States is a dramatic nation of sorts. We take ourselves so seriously and don't really have someone who can tell us to knock it the fuck off with the drama queen act and start behaving like actual people. And I don't really know why. We're so arrogant and dramatic and think we're above everyone else. We think we can just act however we want and it's everyone else's problem to deal with. I'm sometimes so arrogant that I think my thoughts and feelings have a profound effect on the rest of the universe. Seriously. You ever hear the phrase, smile and the world smiles with you, but cry and you cry alone? That's exactly how I feel. When I'm in a great mood, everybody around me is in a great mood. But lately, I have been a ball of chaos. There are things in my personal life that have happened, and I am not going to share with the internet, but things that have occurred where I've had to rethink my entire life outlook. Things occurred where everything came crashing down, and I had to rebuild with brand new pieces. It sucked, and sometimes it still sucks. So I drown it all out with internet bullshit drama that doesn't mean anything. But lately I'm realizing I'm just making myself even more agitated for no reason, and my quote-unquote profound effect on the universe is razzing everyone else up too. So what can I do? Well, acknowledging it is the first step towards recovery, right? Understanding where you're veering off your path so you can get back on track. And I just worry that I am becoming too much of a drama whore in the process. Someone who purposefully stirs the pot, watches the nonsense go down, and acts all aloof and unknowing when the shit hits the fan. And I notice this trend happening with YouTubers too. People who make their entire content all about internet lolcows, not realizing at any moment they could become the lolcow themselves. It is a dangerous path to travel on, and one has to travel lightly in the internet content creation sphere, especially in the year of accountability. But hey, what do I know? I'm preaching this, and we all know I'm going to go right back to the drama site right after this, or sit down and spend my time on pointless YouTube videos so I don't have to think. But like I said, everyone reaches a threshold. There's moments where that mirror gets so dirty we have just got to grab some Windex and a paper towel to clean it. And when it does, are you going to be happy with the person staring back at you? Or will you realize you've got a lot more soul scrubbing left to do? Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Ginescast. All of these casts kind of have a little bit of a personal twinge to them, I would say, and this is something that I needed to kind of get out. I'm very much enjoying making these podcasts. I am more than open to suggestions that you have, what you'd like me to talk about, and who you want me to talk to. I'm all ears, guys. The podcast where I interviewed 6 lovely folks who emailed me, that cast will more than likely come out next week, but if not, the week after that for sure. It will be out sometime in August. There's a lot more things I'm willing to talk about, and we just gotta keep on trucking, I guess. Maybe at this point do more than one cast a week. I don't know yet, but we can certainly discuss that. I'm also looking into putting this cast on iTunes. Anybody wants to help me with that, feel free to email me. The Ginescast comes out every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you like this cast, please give it a like, leave a comment below, or share it with someone you think would like it. If you want more from me, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at HelloGines, or shoot me an email at gina.annunziato@gmail.com. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow, August 9th, 2018, for the first ever Ginescast Lite exclusively on Instagram TV. Will come out 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Ginescast. I'm Gina Annunziato, and I'll see you next time. Take care.